this movie was entitled 5 Feet Apart. In the beginning of this story, there was this 17 years old girl who named Stella. Stella spent most of her time in the hospital because of her disease called cystic fibrosis. Stella doing vlogs to let other people know what it's like to have a CF, and she met Will. Will is a charming rebel boy with same disease as her, and they met. Stella is curious about Will because Will doesn't want to be saved anymore, and Stella even lent a hand on Will to organize his medicine, and Stella forced Will to take his regimen, and Will said that he will only do it if Stella let him to draw her, and Stella agreed because he is concerned about Will, and because of that they became friends, and the bond that they share got deeper. The feelings, it got deeper, and they had a relationship, and they even had a bonding with each other, and they even swam to the swimming pool with each other. One night, they decided to see the city lights, and to see the city lights, they should go outside the hospital, and they knew that they shouldn't leave the hospital because it is dangerous, but yet they did it. So they go to see the city lights. They played to the snow, play snowball, and even on the ice block, and they sat on the bridge, but Stella fell on the bridge and she hit the ice block, and the ice block collapsed. So Stella fell to the water. Will doesn't know what to do because he knew if he touched Stella, their life will be both at risk, but if he doesn't save Stella, Stella might die. So he chose to save Stella even though he is putting their lives on risk. And once Will saves Stella, they rush the emergency room because of the disease, and Stella had her transplant, but Will doesn't because Will's CF is much worse than Stella. Will decided that they should not be with each other because it is dangerous. So Will gave the drawing of Stella to Stella because it symbolized his love for Stella. And because of that, Stella got emotional because they are breaking up, they are separating to each other, and at the same time Stella understands that it is the right thing to do to save their lives. And the 5 Feet Apart story doesn't have the best ending like the other movie had, but it is the best movie for me.